how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to Past Hope Survival. And in this recording session, we're actually going to do something a little different. For the past couple of recording sessions, I decided to build some stuff, but actually, a person left in the comment section, he left a suggestion, and I kind of agree with it. We're like, I believe this should be episode 24. We're 24 episodes in, and we haven't, gathered any diamonds yet. We haven't gone diamond hunting, so I believe that it is time that we do that. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and replant these seeds. I already sorted out my inventory before the recording session, actually, for once, instead of just, doing it mid-recording session. So we got that out of the way. Just wanted to I gathered some wheat because, I figured since we have a wheat farm, we might as well make use of it. So I'm going to use bread as my sustainable source of food while I'm waiting. Or not while I'm waiting, while I'm on my adventure. Head in the clouds, but the gravity centered. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Oh, she knows what I think about. Anyway. That was the longest music reference I believe that I've made in quite some time. And I wasn't even singing it. Unlike usual, because usually I just do like a really bad, I just like sing a song really badly, but in this case, I decided to just say the words and spare your ears the torture that they would have had I, what's the word? Had I, sang for you guys. Anyway, I'll tell, how has your guys' day been? This is going to be this episode, this part of the recording session is going to come out on a Friday, so happy Friday, everyone. I'm actually recording this on Wednesday, January 29th, so it will be 2 days ago by the time that this comes up. It is now 4:30 p.m. I was in a Skype call with a friend. We're planning this collaboration project, so, it's going to be cool. You guys aren't going to see it for quite some time, probably not till like March or something, so it's kind of like a really, really early tease, but I have a collaboration thing in the works right now. Listen, you're going to see a lot more collaboration stuff. I still have stuff to do with Garcon. I still have, and then there's the whole collab channel, which I, mentioned a long-ass time ago, but I never, well, because, like, because the collab channel is going to be me and a friend, but I have to wait for him to get a capture card, so, I can't really do anything with that until he finally gets one of those, but once that finally happens, you'll be seeing some more of that. So, in the words of High School Musical, if you'll forgive my reference, we're all in this together. Anyway. Yeah, that should be more than enough wood, but, oh shit, I dropped some bread. But yeah, that should be more than enough wood. There we go. Now, let's figure out where we want to go. Now, I remember there being way over there, there was like a cave that I wanted to explore. This is like, for those of you who remember that hour-long episode that I did with the really bad audio quality, yeah, I explored a cave or whatever way down here in that one. In that episode, and I believe that's where we will begin our adventure. Diamond hunting. Have I? No, I haven't mapped out the entire map. I've gotten a good portion of it mapped out, but not the entire thing. Do I have No, I don't have redstone, which kind of sucks. I have, like, sugarcane, so, like, I have paper. I'm just saying this because in case I die and I lose my map, I should probably fill this, bucket up with water, actually. Oh, you know what? Hold on, we're gonna have to backtrack. I forgot to make some backup tools and bring a spare crafting table. And some wood. I'm definitely gonna need some of that, too. So, hold on, we're going to have to pause, the mission for the time being until I get the necessary, equipment. I just got a text from a person from one of my classes. Oh, yeah. I actually got the day off today because of snow. Well, to me, considering I'm from up north, I wouldn't really consider this a snow. Like, there's no way that this would count as a snow day back home. But, you know, in Florida, apparently just the thought of snow is enough to cancel classes for the entire day, which I'm not complaining. I find it rather silly, though, because, I mean, if you look outside, first of all, it was too warm for the snow to stick. Like, I believe the coldest that it got last night was like 33 degrees, and that's still 1 degree too warm for it to stick. And, it was 33 degrees, and that was during, like, the last hour of the snow. So, you know, it's pretty funny. It still got class canceled. And I was actually kind of worried because, I turned my alarms off for my early class, my Calculus 2 class, and because I was just like, I don't need them. But then, because I ended up staying up super late last night because of plans for a collaboration project with friends, and unfortunately, yeah, I needed another sword. And fortunately, I ended up waking up at like 12 something, and my physics class starts at 12. I don't really need this many, do I? This is just gonna take up inventory space, so I should probably just put some of this back up. I already had some spare shovels anyway. Yeah, this is about as many stone swords as I'll need. I'm definitely gonna need all of these pickaxes. I don't think I'll need all of these shovels. And I think that'll be it. So, yeah, that should be it. I need my crafting table. Where did I put that? It's probably in miscellaneous. Or maybe I just didn't have it to begin with. I'll just make one. Then, of course, I'll need wood. 7 minutes in, and we haven't done anything yet. Yay! Productivity! At its finest. Alright, well, that's good. Anyway, I was really nervous, but then I checked, because, like, the original plan that the school had is that all classes are going to be canceled up until 12, but then I woke up at like 12 something, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna end up being late for class. And then I checked, and I was like, maybe, just maybe, if I check emails, there'll be something saying that all classes are canceled for today. And they were. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah! It was great. Anyway. I need to head over to the mine system. Yeah, I've actually, truth be told, I've been quite a rebel this semester. I literally haven't gone to a Calculus 2 class since, the second week of school. It's now the 4th week of school, because I just straight up skipped Monday's class, and today is Wednesday, and I had class canceled, so I was like, okay, that's cool. But the last week, I was just like, you know what? Just for this week, I don't think I'm gonna go to Calculus 2 class. And I didn't. Like, it wasn't intentional, like, it was just like one day I just felt like, I just woke up late and I was like, just fuck it, I'll just miss class. And then that one class ended up turning into the entire week. Which, for those of you who are going, oh no, you're ruining your future and everything. Well, we don't actually learn anything in the class anyway, because it's one of those classes that requires you to show up for whatever reason, but you don't do anything in the class aside from just busy work. Majority, because like the teacher, the professor or whatever, he has like this special program that he uses, and that has all the lectures on it. It has like video lectures with YouTube, not to soil my YouTube, that looked like that cave should have spawned, but, should have spawned a bit more, but there's a random wolf in there, but, yeah, all the lectures are just supposed to do outside of class. The only reason you go to class is to do, like, just to do practice problems, which I find to be pointless. It's like, I don't mind going to class if I find a point to, but it's like, there's no point. You're not learning anything at all. I mean, sure, you're like, oh yeah, you're getting more practice, but it's like, you're literally doing the same thing that you could have been doing outside of class with, like, and even if you got stuck, you could find a friend or something. And plus, like, they have the recitation, so I find the class to be completely pointless. And I'm pretty sure that he knows that the class is pointless, which is why he has, like, the sign-in sheet, which really sucks. Because I haven't been going to class for, you know, his laziness and whatever. Plus, I don't plan on being an engineer anyway. I'm going to switch majors when I get the chance to. So, I don't know what to, though. I was looking at, like, economics and finance and all sorts of other stuff. I also considered film, but unfortunately, you cannot, you have to actually, like, apply to go to film, to get into the film school. And with, my track record for the past semester, that would probably not be very good to apply. Yeah, what the hell? It's just a zombie. I need to find a cave. That looks like that'd be promising. Where am I? On the map. Okay, just right at the polar ice cap. Okay. Oh, iron! Already. We're 11 episodes, 11 minutes into the video. GG me. I just finally got into a cave at the last 4 minutes of the video. Whoa, we got creepy Minecraft music and a terrible, terrible drop. That I don't think that would kill me. No, it doesn't look deep enough. Looking at the recording, it's actually coming up bright enough that you can see it, but probably by the time it gets to YouTube, it'll probably be so dark that you can't see it. Yes, I have sticks. I can make some more torches. There we go, that's good. Let's go ahead and collect some more coal. Old King Cole was a very old soul. Do you remember those, like, MGM cartoons? Like, the really, really old ones that were, like, came out during, like, her grandparents' time that weren't Bugs Bunny slash, Daffy Duck slash the main Looney Tunes cast? Like, the non-Looney Tunes MGM cartoons. Because I remember they don't really do this anymore. The last time that I saw Cartoon Network do this was in, like, 2004, maybe. Maybe 2004, maybe 2003. Like, they used to have, like, these, it was around Christmas time, maybe, or Thanksgiving, I'm not sure, but they'd have, like, the MGM specials where they'd show for, like, 24 hours, like, not even 24 hours, it was, like, the entire weekend, just straight up, just MGM cartoons. Of course, they'd show Looney Tunes from time to time, but it also had, like, you know, MGM cartoons. I believe they're called Merry Melodies. Silly Symphonies are the Disney cartoons, right? I do believe. And Merry Melodies are the MGM variants. Which came first, Silly Symphonies or Merry Melodies? I'm pretty sure that Merry Melodies came first, and then Disney was like, hey, Silly Symphonies. You know, just cause. Obviously, one was a pretty much just created for direct competition with the other. I'm not sure which one came first. Probably the Merry Melodies, though. Because, I don't know, I feel like MGM cartoons have been out for a bit longer than, Disney cartoons. Well, at least Silly Symphonies. I know that, like, Mickey Mouse has been around since 1920? Whenever Steamboat Willie came out. And you didn't get a voice till, like, the late 20s. Probably, like, 1920... No, mid to late 20s. This is, like, 1926. No, he had a voice, but he didn't get, like, his really high-pitched voice until, like, the late 20s, I think. You could actually find, like, all sorts of, like, cartoons on, old cartoons on the interwebs, on YouTube. Like, if you want to find those two anti-Japanese Superman cartoons, slash those two anti-Japanese Popeye cartoons, Scrap the Japs and You're a Sat, Mr. Jap, you can find them on YouTube. And you can see just how, our beautiful country known as America was during the 1940s. Let's just say that it was not very pretty. You know, it's the type of stuff that would not pass in today's standards. Like, I'm pretty sure that we have stuff that wouldn't pass in, like, 20 years from now. Like, I'm pretty sure, what is it, the King? The Sultan? Whatever that comedy movie is, there's no way that that movie will be seen, like, 20 years from now just because it's so politically incorrect. No, it's called The Dictator, that's right. Made by the same guys who did, Hold on, I'm gonna pause. Awkward pause for the end of the episode.